Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Russell in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole are the guards. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. As we get close to the All-Star break, Greg, what's the vibe like in the locker room post-trade deadline?
It's great if you're a playoff team and just knowing your GM wanted to keep you on the squad. Plus, you've got a little break coming up, so lots of happy dressing rooms right now.
And here's Russell. LeBron with a screen on Curry. Russell finds James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing, and that was an outstanding find by Russell.
Now Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry from downtown. Warriors the rebound. Green against Davis. And Davis sends it back. Russell with it. Saw him with 10 points last game. Hachimura with a screen on Poole. Russell passes to Hachimura.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter just over a minute played. Curry looking it over. And again, it's the Warriors missing. James in the post. Guarded by Poole. Count that bucket.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Pass to Poole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Russell. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Poole kicks to Curry. Drills the three-pointer.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Now, here is Russell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Davis, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Now here's Green. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the inside, Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here is Russell. The Warriors making the shot. Hachimura down low. He's against Green. That one good for 2.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
The pass to Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Green with a screen for Poole. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's LeBron. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Russell finds Beasley. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry passing to Poole. Here's Green. Softly drops in the floater.
Really good touch from Green right there, making the floater look real easy.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here's Davis. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Milwaukee. Outside Curry. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Now here's Wiggins. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, Wiggins dishes to Curry. Kicks to Green. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here's James. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. James in the post, covered by Wiggins. Russell from long range. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins left side. A floater. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Poole. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Portland. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Beasley in the corner, trying to end the drought. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Curry. Last game, 26 points. Thompson, high post. Wiggins, right side. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's LeBron. Feeds to Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Lakers trail by 6. Walker in the post. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Gabriel. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And here is Los Angeles now after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 7. Green breaking loose. A nice shot by Moody.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now Schroeder still looking for his first bucket in this one. Davis finds Schroeder. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Walker with his screen for Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Schroeder missing. Warriors leading by 5. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. Hit by Kuminga. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Curry with another miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Walker, bounce pass. Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. To end the drought. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Right side to Walker. Green against Bamba. And the layup's good off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Driving in, and the slam by Moody.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors here.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. So for the Lakers right now, Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Hachimura out there with Davis, and it's Russell in at the 5. Here's Russell. Davis kicks to Walker. Lakers passing it around, and finished off by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Looney finds Poole. Now here's Kuminga. James covering. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Davis inside, defended by Looney.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Thompson passes to Looney. Now here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
James sets the screen for Russell. Out to the right wing. Walker the pass to Hachimura. James the bounce pass. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Count that one.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Wiggins against James. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Hachimura against Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson passes to Poole. Looney with it. Davis is there. Looney kicks to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And the Warriors with possession here. Now, here's Poole. 20 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Thompson passes to Looney. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
To the middle. It's stolen by Hachimura. James, the pass to Hachimura. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Poole. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now a look at the stats for Klay Thompson.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
Russell finds Hachimura. Unloads. And it's Russell missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Poole, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Here is Russell. He's got 8. Davis with a screen on Poole. Russell passes to Hachimura. No good from outside. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Now the basket, Poole. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's James. Pass to Davis. Inside. Russell, no good. The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Poole. He's got 8. Green with a screen for Thompson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Here's Wiggins, and Davis sends it back. James looking around. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wiggins. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-5 run here. Back to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Moody comes in for Wiggins, and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. It's Curry outside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Warriors trail by 5. Curry on the wing. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
There's the screen. Shooter passes to Reeves. In the corner, it's James. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. LeBron's got the lead back up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
Kuminga's checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Warriors. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Los Angeles, they're right in 5th place.
And, well, for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here is Moody. Outside Curry. From outside the arc, Gabriel with the rebound. Schroeder with the ball. Now Green defending. James dishes to Bamba. Here's Gabriel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Gabriel's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The Lakers, #1.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And so he hits both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Moody. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And let's check out stats for James. Over the last month, he has been spectacular and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. So it's the Warriors now. 15-point game. Kuminga kicks to Green. Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination to me. This guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Golden State moving it around. Kuminga finds Green. Off target from 3-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.